Prime Minister David Cameron has just announced a state of emergency following the rapid spread of crop-killing worms across the world. The PM said that in order to protect British crops, no food will be imported from outside the UK until a solution is found. Since a large amount of food we eat comes from other countries, this is a big problem. Food stores will last less than a year, so it's important that we find a way to increase UK food production if we are to survive. Now let's join Vishnu in York to see how the public have reacted to this news.
Hi Wesley, I am currently standing in one of the country's largest supermarkets, and as you can see, the condition is terrible. Food is running out. All the aisles are near empty. Meat, sandwiches, everything is empty. And to the more critical station is the vegetables and fruit sections. Customers are frantic about this scenario. And to the most vital source of food, bread, is running out. And as we can see here, the last piece of loaf of bread is being taken by the customer. What do you think of this current scenario?
I've just heard about this situation. This is very severe. This is a main food in our diet. I don't understand how it could have got to this situation.
1/3 of the food in Britain is wasted every year. As we've seen the situation inside the supermarket, this has got to stop. We're now meeting up with a young gentleman over here. We'd like to see his opinion and views. You've seen the situation going on. What do you think about it, and what are you going to do?
Well, I think it's pretty bad. I was going to have a third, I've got this one last moldy banana. I really don't want it. This is it's pretty harsh for me. You know?
I see. And how are you going to plan ahead?
I honestly don't know. I haven't thought about it. I guess I'll ask the government for some food subsidy.
The situation is getting out of control. As we've seen, supermarkets are running out of food, and the people have no idea. The government needs to do something about it. Back to you, Wesley.
Thank you, Vishnu. I'm joined live at the University of York by Professor Collins from the Food and Environment Research Agency. So, Professor, how can we solve this problem?
Well, the problem here is that we don't have enough crops in our country to feed everyone. We also lack the weather for growing important crops like rice, tea and sugar. Food rationing may have to be put into place, and those with gardens encouraged to grow their own food. We're also looking into changing crops so that they grow faster, bigger and last longer in storage. This is a problem, and if we don't do anything about it, we'll run out of food.
The government is out of ideas. They need the help of bright young minds to come up with solutions. They need your help. See you soon.